into this game thinking the final score was going to be 9-6 or whatever finished. But, reality is you got to find different ways to win hockey games this time of year. It's not how we drew it up. It's not how we necessarily want to win hockey games, but that's what it takes. And, guys stepped up offensively and scored some big goals. And definitely things that we want to clean up and get better at. But nonetheless, big win.
Gabe.
We congratulate Gabe Landeskog on a remarkable career, not that it's over, and an amazing day yesterday. Welcome to DMac Smack. We're brought to you by our great friends at Journey Spice. If you use this QR code, they'll send you to Spice Heaven. Well, really, Amazon. But then you can use the code offseason26 and save yourself 10% on an incredible product. Andon and Rosa put together this amazing company, and I absolutely just love it. It's Journey Spice. Yeah, bam, hit this QR code, and you're off. You're off to Spice Heaven. Organic, no salt, no sugar, just absolute deliciousness and incredible packaging. Just, there it is. There's the spices right there. Pinch the top, put it back on. Flavor in, plastic out. That's Journey Spice. Even my dexterity can figure that out. More on Journey in a little bit. And don't forget the codes just crawling beneath you. Way to go, Gabe Landeskog. All right, so there's 2 awards here. I got to admit, I've never even heard of the Mark Messier Award. I probably should have. It's been around for 20 years. It's presented to the player who exemplifies great leadership qualities to his team on and off the ice during the regular season and plays a leading role in his community growing the game of hockey. The Masterton is awarded to the player who, quote, best exemplifies the qualities of perseverance, sportsmanship, and dedication to hockey. It's voted on by the Professional Hockey Writers Association. So it's somewhat close. One is for leadership. One is for, it's the equivalent of comeback player of the year, or it has some different definitions. It wasn't a slam dunk that Gabe would win the Masterton. He knew he was going to win the Messier Award, and so that's why a camera crew was there, and that's what he thought was going on. And they pulled this surprise where they handed him an iPad, and he heard from a bunch of different people. We start with his teammate. Well, congratulations. What a journey he's been on, and that is just awesome, man. Really, really cool. Gabe Landeskog, what a leader. What a guy, man. A captain since he was 19 years of age. The truth is, for this Avalanche team, yes, you need Gabe Landeskog, no doubt. I'm not sure you need Gabe Landeskog on the first line. When he came back for the Avs, he was a third-line winger, and I think that's a good spot for him for a long time. We'll see. Obviously, something has to change with the Avs, but it doesn't have to be that radical. But something has to change. I don't know if much of it involves Gabe Landeskog. I know this, that Cale McCarr and Nathan McKinnon, who are the assistant captains, they don't have the same skill set that Gabe Landeskog has as a leader. I'll tell you that. They need Gabe Landeskog, and we're lucky to have him here in our Denver sports community. So way to go, Gabe. I think that's pretty damn cool. In terms of other things just going on, well, we have the Rockies. We have Brandon Aiyuk, who's, I guess, nuts. And Jamie Foxx does an incredible impression of the inside the NBA crew that you want to see. Hang on a second.
There's a world of flavor out there, and to find it, you have to take the journey. Journey Spice Company handcrafts the most premium spice and seasoning blends that have no sugar, no salt, are certified USDA organic, non-GMO, vegan-friendly, and always planet-friendly. You are going to love serving amazingly delicious creations while knowing you helped reduce single-use plastics. Make sure to search for Journey Spice Company on Amazon today.
Flavor in, plastic out. Offseason 26 is the code to save 10% on Journey Spice. Last night, the Rockies beat the Cubs 7-3. They had lost 4 games in a row. Sagano was sublime on the mound again. He's had a great year this year for the Rockies. And the Rockies welcome Cole Carrigg, who's a second-round pick out of San Diego State. He's been tearing it up with the Isotopes. He is fast. He is exciting. He is dynamic. And for a guy like Cole Carrigg to work out for the Rockies would be amazing. This is his third at-bat and his first major league hit.
Rockies prospect just called up today. Down the line, there's his first major league hit, and fittingly it'll be extra bases. He can really fly. He's going for three. Carrigg, head first slide, safe with a triple. Welcome to the big leagues, Cole Carrigg. They got the dance.
How great is that, man? And it's dynamic, it's exciting, and he got a bath afterwards.
You see from Sugano, heads up. Golly. All right, there's two. All right.
If you want to hear more, we have a new podcast called What Do You Know? The Rocks Won. It's the most delusional podcast of all time because it's only after Rockies wins. Like and subscribe, and you can check out more details about the Rockies 7-3 win over there on What Do You Know? The Rocks Won. Somebody who's not winning in life is Brandon Aiyuk, who I got to admit I'm a Sun Devil dad, so I have a little empathy, but it's little. Brandon Aiyuk on Instagram wanted to talk about how the Niners were stupid for paying him millions of dollars.
And another thing, you want to know why they really mad, though? They mad because they stupid. They dumb. They mad that they paid me $50 million in 8 months. And they avoided my guarantees for 2027. And I'm about to be on a new team in 2027. They mad at they selves for real. Niggas acting like they mad at me, but they stupid ass mad at they self.
Okay, this is one of the craziest things of all time. I don't know what his problem is or what's going on. He confirms that the Niners paid him $50 million. It's actually 48.1 to be exact. That's amazing you would call somebody dumb for paying you. For some reason, he says the Niners voided his contract, his guarantees for the 2020 season. It was actually 2026, and he'll be on a new team. But they're not going to release him this year. Why would they? And he's under contract with the Niners through 2028. They're stupid. Finally, the NBA is back tonight. Congratulations, Hockey Quick. The Hurricanes beat the Golden Knights. And that series is tied. That series is now tied at 2. Carter Hart is the only goalie in Stanley Cup Finals history to give up more than four or more goals in 4 straight games. Where was this version of Carter Hart? This was the version they got during the year, before the Western Conference Final, and now he's back. It was only in the Western Conference Final where Carter Hart was standing on his head. All right. Anyways, that series tied at 2. The Knicks lead Wemby and the Spurs 2-1. They're back at it at Madison Square Garden tonight. And after the last game with everything going on, it's incredible to think they're going back there and doing it all over again. So we'll see how it goes. I'm pulling for the Spurs, but I got to play this Jamie Foxx, which is great. He does incredible impressions. And here he is impersonating Ernie, Shaq, and Chuck.
13 of 16 here in the Garden. I'm here. They're there. We're all here. Shaq is here. Charles is here. Kenny's here. What do you think, Shaq? I don't know what the fuck you said, but we're here. Here at the Garden. They're going off. It's great here at the Garden right now. Here at the New York Knicks. Everyone's here. Ben Stiller's here. Timothy Chalamet's there. Spike Lee's there. Everyone is here in the Garden. We're here. They're there. We're going to be here. We'll be here all night. They'll be there all night. What do you think? Charles, weigh in. Ernie, let me say this. Ernie, let me say this. Shaq, let me say, Shaq, what do you think? We're here. They're there. We're here. We'll be right back. Kia, right here in the Garden.
Very funny. It is Jamie Foxx. So we'll see you tonight. A reminder, at 6 o'clock tonight, join myself and Rachel Vigil for Cocktail Hour. We're sipping on a Glacier Lake and talking about the Broncos, who are going through OTAs right now, although it's not open to the Muggles until tomorrow. The coordinators talk tomorrow as well. And then at 6 o'clock tomorrow, me and Chad Brown. But we always talk football right here on Altitude Sports Radio. So we love our football. Me and Rach tonight at 6. Make sure you like and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing, man? Help us out. Do what you got to do. Make it happen. Enjoy yourself. I'm trying to be enthusiastic.
Like I said, some rah-rah crap. That stuff doesn't go a long way in a 48-minute game.